Every day down in our little software company down in Tucson, I'm getting calls from business owners like this guy looking for someone that can do their bookkeeping. They don't want an employee. Well, I'll show you how that works in 2 hours, how that business model works in a $97 seminar. I'll show you how my wife and I got 104 of those full service outsourced accounting clients, and the smallest one was 1,000 a month. So if you want $1,000 a month plus clients and you already embrace technology, I'm not going to convince you that technology is the right thing to do. If you've already embraced cloud computing, phone apps, document scanning, then I'll show you how to take that $1,000 client, how to get them, and then how to net 50% of it. Here's the profit calculation. In this 2 hours, I'll show you the two or three popular cloud-based apps that we combined to be able to do transactions. 500 transactions is what my average small client brings me. He's got a bookkeeper, he doesn't like her, wants to get rid of her, or the business is growing, he doesn't want to hire a bookkeeper. That's the way a lot of these high-tech companies are. But I can do those transactions now for 20 cents. I mean, that's total. Can you imagine that? About 10% of the transactions can't get done by technology, though. They have to go to a bookkeeper. I booked that at $6 a transaction. That might be a little high, another $300. I always booked a half hour of consultation, review the books, call the client, and so I figure you're worth $200 an hour. So now we got a total cost in this of $500, but we're collecting 1,000, and that worked so well that in 2012, my wife decided she wanted to sell the firm because, well, you know, she's got other things she wants to do now, build up a nice business, wants to raise horses, dogs, and kids. I was okay with that, but our non-compete is now expired, and I'm a little bored just sitting around Arizona, so I'd like to go out and do a couple of seminars this summer. Now, I only want 10 people in the room. The reason for that is I'm only looking for people that are embracing technology. And so if you embrace technology and if you're looking for clients, this is probably going to be the best $97 you've ever invested. And here's the number one reason. Clients don't want employees anymore. And if you can take them something like technology, like, you know, these kiosks at the McDonald's where they take the order already, or the tractor that can run itself up and down the field with robot commands. If you can take something that like that to your clients, they are all over it. I mean, and of course you know why. At $15 an hour for a moderately skilled bookkeeper, even with all these benefits, you've got 4,000 a month in that person. So we just go in and bid that job at 1,000 and we get the job. And here's the reason why. I'm not using anything offshore. I have no labor cost. I have no quality pains. Everything is technology. Now we got bombarded with all these new apps coming out over the last 5 years. We started sorting through the ones that would work, and here's what we came up with. A couple of these software programs combined together drive the cost of accounting right into the ground. And here's some side benefits. Because we're using this technology, I no longer had to call clients and tell them, hey, where is that document? And I never had to call them and say, what is this transaction? All that went away. Oh, paper went away too, not only for me, but for the client. And listen to this. I can do a handwritten check. I can enter a handwritten check for 20 cents. That is bizarre, and it's all technology. Now, I'll give you the checklist on exactly how we do this. You're going to know everything it takes to be able to deliver full service accounting for less than $500 a month. The other thing you need to know, though, is how are you going to find these clients? Well, here's my wife's ad. She simply said, I'll cut your cost by 80%. Well, I want to tell you something. You run that on LinkedIn or Facebook, you're going to get the phone to ring. You offer 20 cents on the dollar accounting, the phone is coming off the hook. And if you get 100 of these clients over the next 3, 4, 5 years, that's over $500,000 a year in net profit. Oh, something else we do, just to let you know, we dribble out one at a time, 1,000 emails a day, and that generates 2 leads a day. And so that's 60 a month. Well, there's no reason we couldn't do 10,000 emails a day or 100,000. This was just a little experiment. We started to see what would happen for full service accounting, and that's the big motivator to run around and tell people about it. Now, you may have been to one of my seminars in the past. I've did a lot of training classes. 10 years ago, we had Bridge 21, and we were actually bringing 50,000 business owners into local accounts every year. with the idea of learn QuickBooks and then hire the local accountant. Well, full service accounting, way bigger than QuickBooks. Lot more money. And you'll leave with all of our ads, all the processes, the marketing systems. I'm going to give you everything when you come down there. I'm going to be in 40 cities. You find a place on this website where it says find a seminar. Click on the star over your town. The little dialog box on the left will pop up. Date we're going to be there. And then a miniature URL. Click that and you'll be able to make a reservation. When we get to 10, then the star falls off the map automatically. So some towns have already sold out. I know that all the rest will, because this is 2 hours for $97, and you'll be able to figure out exactly how my wife and I made over $500,000 a year in less than 5 years. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.